everything you've been taught about attraction is a lie. If you're tired of being ghosted, ignored, or stuck chasing people who don't seem to care, stay right here. What I'm about to reveal will flip everything you think you know about relationships upside down. But be warned, this isn't for the faint of heart. Ready to learn the truth? Let's dive in. In a world where everyone tells you to be nice and always available, it's no wonder you feel overlooked or taken for granted. Here's the brutal truth. Being nice isn't working. What I'm about to share may challenge everything you believe about attraction. But if you stick with me, you'll learn how to flip the script, control attraction, and finally stop chasing people who don't deserve you. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make them chase you, all grounded in human psychology and Stoic mastery. Let's break it down. 1. The power of ignoring. Why it works. You've been lied to your entire life about how to get attention. You were told, show them how much you care. Prove your worth, chase after them. But here's the reality. The more you chase, the more they run. Attention is only valuable when it's scarce. Today, everyone is bombarded by notifications, likes, demands 24/7. If you're just another voice in their inbox, you blend in. Scarcity drives desire. When you withhold your attention, you stand out. You become valuable. Ignoring isn't about being rude. It's about creating space and mystery. In a world that's oversaturated with neediness, next time you feel the urge to text first or overextend yourself, stop. Create space. Let them wonder. Let them chase. Remember, people value what they have to work for. 2. Emotional triggers. Attraction isn't logical. Attraction isn't about looks, money, or how nice you are. It's about emotion. People fall in love with how you make them feel, not what you offer. And oddly enough, constantly making someone feel good can backfire. The real magic. The emotional roller coaster. Give them highs, attention, affection, excitement. Then pull back mystery, space, uncertainty. This unpredictability taps into intermittent reinforcement, the same psychological trick that makes slot machines addictive. Want to be unforgettable? Master emotional contrast. 3. High-value behavior. The art of detachment. Real value doesn't need to be proven, it's self-evident. High-value people don't chase, beg, or overinvest. They're focused on their own goals, dreams, and life. Detachment is magnetic. It signals confidence. It shows that you're complete with or without anyone else's approval. Work on your body, mind, career, and passions. When you're fulfilled from within, people sense your energy and they want to be part of it. Detachment isn't about being cold. It's about not making anyone else the center of your universe. 4. Subtle influence. Mastering invisible power. Influence isn't manipulation. It's about understanding human psychology so well that you guide people naturally. It's the little things. Your body language, your tone of voice, your eye contact, your emotional control. Confident people don't demand attention, they attract it effortlessly. Start using subtle cues. Stand tall. Speak calmly. Mirror naturally. Set boundaries. Influence is quiet but powerful. 5. Stoic calm. How self-control supercharges attraction. In a world full of emotional outbursts and overreactions, calm is power. When chaos erupts around you, the one who remains composed stands out. That emotional discipline signals leadership, strength, and immense self-confidence. It's called emotional contagion. Your calm spreads to others. Practice being the calmest person in the room. Whether it's excitement, anger, or fear, stay centered. Control your emotions, and you control the dynamic. 6. Confidence through silence. Most people can't handle silence. They panic, they overshare, they chase. But when you're comfortable with silence, you radiate supreme confidence. You show that you don't need to dominate every moment. Silence builds suspense, and suspense builds attraction. Texting, don't always reply immediately. Talking, pause before answering. Let your presence linger. The less you say, the more mystery you create. The more mystery, the stronger the pull. 7. Mystery and distance keep them guessing. People crave what they don't fully understand. Oversharing early kills intrigue. Holding back creates a sense of adventure and keeps them wanting more. You don't have to be a closed book, just don't reveal the whole story in one sitting. Mystery fuels desire. Distance builds longing. Combine both, and you become unforgettable. 8. Rejection as power. Rejection hurts, but it's also one of your greatest weapons, because it's how you handle rejection that shows your true value. Smile, shrug it off, move on. When you stay unfazed, you become instantly more attractive. Rejection doesn't define you, it reveals your emotional strength. 9. Strategy, not manipulation. Is using psychology manipulation? No, not if your intentions are ethical. Manipulation deceives. Strategy guides. You're not tricking anyone, you're creating healthy dynamics where both sides win. Always check your motives. If it's about mutual respect and growth, you're playing smart. If it's purely selfish, you're crossing the line. Stay on the side of respect. 10. Confidence plus vulnerability. The ultimate combo. Confidence draws people in. Vulnerability connects you to their heart. When you show both strength and humanity, you become magnetic. Be honest about your struggles. Own your imperfections without seeking pity. Authenticity is rare, and rare is irresistible. You now have the secrets that most people will never even realize about attraction and relationships. The choice is yours. Will you keep playing the old broken games, or will you take control and write your own story? The power is in your hands. If this opened your eyes, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and consider joining our channel memberships to support more high-quality content like this. Now tell me, what was the biggest insight you're taking away today? Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about how you're going to put this into action. Thanks for watching.